Hello, my name is Priscilla Soto, and I am recording this video for my culture bag assignment. My culture bag is right here, and I will explain why it is in that form at the end of my video. So to start off, I want to start off with my background. My background can be represented by my family. We are Mexican. My family originates from Chihuahua. And that's a picture of my grandparents, just to kind of show that my past and where I've come so far. Next is this baby book. The reason I chose this baby book, in case you can't see, I'll bring it closer. This baby book is in English and in Spanish. My family speaks Spanish. Many Mexicans speak Spanish. I, however, am not fluent in Spanish, but I do understand it very well. Also, many Mexicans listen to this guy right here. His name is Juan Gabriel. He is a very, very famous musician in my culture. And I'm sure if there are Mexicans out there, or just anyone who's familiar with Mexican music, you are rolling your eyes right now or laughing because he is so popular, almost annoyingly so. I know that as a child, or in the womb, my mom had decided that I was going to be a boy, she was going to name me Gabriel. And my dad said, okay, but if it's a girl, I'm going to name her Priscilla. And Priscilla is the name I received. Okay, so to represent kind of a tradition in my culture, or a custom that we have, is mostly we are Catholic, and Catholics look to the Pope for guidance. Okay. His name is Pope Francis. And to kind of symbolize and give you more background on his name, this is a rosary and a picture of St. Francis. I actually had the privilege of visiting his church in Assisi, and it was beautiful. I didn't get to take any pictures inside, but I did get this. It's blessed, and St. Francis is the saint of animals. So he's also my family saint. We have a statue of him because when I was little and my sister was little and my mom was little, we always had this need to take care of strays or any animal kind of wandering around in our path. So that's a really big deal in my family. Okay. For food, I have here some chilies. As you can see, the chilies are red and green. They are fairly large compared to my face, you can see. And the way you make these, you grill them, cover them with a cloth, and then once they've cooled down a little bit, you can peel off the skin of them and eat them in rice, beans, you can put them in tortillas, you can put cheese on them, and a really popular thing to do in Chihuahua is to put sugar on cheese dishes. So if you had the chili and cheese, you would also put sugar on it. So quesadillas, we put sugar on it. That's always a little weird for people, but it's how I grew up, and I think it's amazing. And if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try sugar on your cheese dishes. Last but not least, I have my culture bag. My culture bag is actually in a pail. It has this beautiful cloth. This one was handmade by my grandma in Chihuahua. She stitched it together, and what they do with these is they put them inside of the pails, and they wrap their lunches in them, and then use another cloth to put over and wrap that with either a string or some kind of rope. And that's the way that they carry food and supplies around. So I thought that was a fun and interesting way to carry everything in my culture bag. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you learned a little bit more about Mexicans, at least people from Chihuahua, and definitely a lot about me. Have a great day.